we'll be looking at something very interesting. So I'll be teaching you what to look after in division and multiplication. Now, in division, let's get into the matter. In division, imagine giving you a number and ask you to divide. For you to know whether a number can be divided by 2, the number must end in even number. I believe that you know what is even number. Even numbers are those numbers that 2 can divide. How do you know whether a number can be divided by 2? If it ends in 0, that means the number can be divided by 2. Apart from 0 itself, if it ends in 2, that means that is an even number. If it ends in 4, if it ends in 6, if it ends in 8, if it ends in 8 or 0, just like I said earlier, then how do you know whether a number can be divided by 3? This is, we'll call it rules of divisibility or test of divisibility. For you to know whether a number can be divided by 3, what you do is to add the numbers. If you add the numbers together, imagine let's have a number like, all the numbers that can be divided by 3. 12, 1 plus this will give us 3. That means 3 can divide it. Imagine having a number like, for you to know whether 3 can divide this number, and it can come in a question this way. Which of the following is divisible by 3? For you to check the options, you now go to the options, and in questioning, if they say which of the following, that means often you make use of the option to answer to find the answer. So now, for you to know whether 3 can divide this, you do 1 plus 0, you add the digits. I didn't say you add the numbers, you add the digits. 1 plus 0 is 1, plus this is 6, and 3 can divide 6. So if they give you a number like 11837, ask if 3 can divide it. Very simple, you don't need to bother yourself. If 3 can divide it without remainder or without renaming, this is 1 plus this will give us 2. 2 plus this is 5. 5 plus 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. 13 plus 7 is 20. Can 3 divide 20? No. So it means that 3 cannot divide this. But if this was to be 8, if this is to be 8, you now have 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 3 is 9. 16 plus 3 is 19. 19 plus 1, 20 plus this is 21. So let's check if 3 can divide it now. See, 3 here will give us what? 3. 3 here will give us 3 remainder 1. 3 remainder 2 rather. 3 in 23 will give us 7 remainder 2. 3 in 28 will give us 9 remainder 1. 3 in 18 will give us 6. Did you see 3 can divide it? So anytime you want to check if a number can be divided by 3, you just add the sum of the numbers. Then let's even go to 6. To know whether a number can be divided by 6, what you do is to, if 2 can divide it and 3 can divide it, that means 6 can divide it. If 2 can divide it and 3 can divide it. So how do you know whether 2 can divide it or 3 can divide it? Look at the number. Look at this number, 11388. Now we've confirmed that if you sum up the number, that it is a number that 3 can divide. So if you look at the number, if the number ends in even number, that means 3 can equally, that means 2 can divide it. So this number is divisible by 6. 1, it ends in even number. 2, 3 can divide it. If the number ends in even number and 3 can divide it, so 6 can divide it. Or if 2 can divide the number and 3 can divide the number, that means 6 can divide it. Do you see how simple that is?